city is very important. This is the most important thing, is not getting lost, because Istanbul is a very big city. This is the most crowded city in Turkey. So if you are lost, it is very hard to find. Please be careful and please stay with the group. Because in some places I will give you free time and I will show you the meeting point and meeting time. Please be there on meeting time. This is the most important thing, because after the meeting time I will wait 3 more minutes, then I should go, because some people have near flights in the near hours. If you miss the flights, I will be the responsible. So please be careful, please be there on the time. And if you have time and you want to spend more time in the city center, you can leave the group. But first you need to inform me, because there is a release form and I need your signature for it. Alright, these are the rules, very simple. Did everybody understand me, by the way? Yes? Okay. Is there anyone who don't know anything about English? No? Okay, nice. Alright, these are all the things. Touristanbul. My name is Isa. Isa. It means Jesus Christ. Today I will be your guide, your savior and your best friend in Istanbul, just for today. Today first we will go to Beyazıt Square, but we will land in front of the Şehzade Mosque, and then we will walk to Beyazıt Square to see Istanbul University, Beyazıt Mosque and Beyazıt Square, and then we will see the Old Booksellers Bazaar and then Grand Bazaar, and after the Grand Bazaar we will walk to Sultanahmet Square. In Sultanahmet Square we will see the Hagia Sophia, Blue Mosque, but from the outside of course. Hagia Sophia, Blue Mosque, Hippodrome area, we will see the columns from the ancient Egypt, Greece and Istanbul, Hippodrome area. And then we will go to dinner. Have dinner, it's a very nice restaurant over there, we will eat and then we will return to airport again. But I will leave on the road. I will go with you. I'm not coming to airport again. So to Istanbul, have you been in Turkey before, anyone? Yes, here. So where is your favorite place in Turkey? Blue Mosque. Yeah, Blue Mosque is also nice, but my favorite place is Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia is my favorite place in Turkey, in Istanbul, sorry. It's the most precious thing in Istanbul, Hagia Sophia. Anyone else? No? Okay. Okay. What? Antalya. Ah, you like to swim? Okay, Antalya is very nice. Also, it's in the south side of Turkey. It's a very hot place, and there are lots of beaches, clean beaches. The sea of the Antalya is very clean, nice. It's a nice city, but it's very hot this day of the year. So then I will give you information about Turkey. In Turkey, our population is about 84 million people. 84. And there are 81 cities in Turkey. And as I said before, Istanbul is the most crowded city in Turkey. Also, it is the most crowded city in Europe continent, by the way. The population of Istanbul is 20 million people. About 17 million of Turkish people and 3 or 4, I think is more, millions refugees and immigrants living in Istanbul now. And lots of people think that Istanbul is the capital of Turkey, but that is wrong. Our capital is Ankara. Istanbul is not the capital. But you know, before the Turkish Republic, there was the Ottoman Empire here. Istanbul was the capital of the Ottoman Empire, and before that, Byzantine Empire, and before that, it was the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire. So this is very old and historical city. You will see that. Also, in Istanbul, there are 2 continents. Did you know that? 2 continents, Asia and Europe. In the middle of 2 continents, there is a Bosphorus Strait. Just a minute. Abi şu haritaya gireyim şey. Just a minute. I'll try something. continent, there is the Bosphorus Strait. This Bosphorus Strait separates two continents. That's why this is one of the most important straits in the world. Also, this strait is very important for the sea trades too. You know, the big trade ships. If the trade ships coming from the Black Sea on the north side, and it wants to go to Aegean Sea on the west or Mediterranean Sea on the south, it needs to pass from Bosphorus Strait, because there is no other seaway except Bosphorus. And in the old times, lots of countries fought about it in the World Wars time. And yes, in Turkey there is one more city has two continents. If you know that city, I will buy you anything in the city center. Know that city? I can give you a clue. Do you know Troy ancient city or Troy movie? What? Not Konya. In Konya there is no sea. Troy ancient city located there. Maybe you know Troy legends. No, not Izmir. But it's between the Izmir and Istanbul. Gallipoli Strait over there. That city name is Çanakkale. Çanakkale. Have you heard anything? Yeah, Çanakkale. So, that is my recommendation. If you come to Turkey again, to Istanbul, you should go to Çanakkale first. This is the one, I think you can search if you want. I think Çanakkale is the best city in Turkey and is underrated. If you're interested in history, you can see lots of historical buildings and ancient cities. If you like the entertainment, if you like to swim, there are islands in Çanakkale. It has like very clean beaches, and the foods and drinks of Çanakkale is also very nice. So that is my recommendation, and I studied in Çanakkale in university 4 years. Because in Turkey, if you want to be tour guide, you need to study in tourism guidance department 4 years. If you don't see that license on your guide, that is illegal. So I studied for it. I had lots of lessons like history, traditions, archaeology, lots of things. If you have any questions about the history, traditions, anything, you can always ask. Don't hesitate, don't be shy. You can always talk. I love to talk. And what can I say more? Okay, traditions. About the traditions. In Turkey we have interesting traditions. I can give some examples. First example is when the guests leaving from our houses, we split water right behind them. Splitting water behind the guests. You guys doing that? Where are you from?
Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan.
Yes, we do the same thing.
Where are you from? I didn't.
Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan.
Yes.
Okay. You Ayzada.
Yes.
Okay. Also, my brother's wife's name is Ayzada. She is from Kyrgyzstan too. Yes. And,
I got it.
yes, it means go fast and come fast like water. And one more. Do you know Turkish coffee, Türkistanbul? Turkish coffee, like espresso, but a little bit bigger and stronger. And there is a special cup for it, like ceramic cup. I can read your fortune from the Turkish coffee cup, like fortune telling. Did you know that? After you drink your Turkish coffee, you reverse the cup and put in the plate, on the plate. And we are waiting like 5 minutes to get colder. After it is cold, I'm touching the cup and taking the cup back, and I can read your fortune by looking the remains. This is very fun actually. And actually I don't believe it, but it is fun. And all the girls love it. And one more. Before the weddings, all the brides doing that by the way. Before the weddings, the bride writes the name of her friends and the friends of the groom under her shoes. During the wedding, the bride dances, runs, walks, and lots of things. And after the weddings, she takes off her shoes and look under. If your name written, for example, and if it's deleted like erased, you will get married. wall side is European side. We called Golden Horn, this is Haliç Bey. We called Golden Horn because if you look from the map, it looks like a horn. Also, we called golden because during the sunset there is a great golden color on the sky and the water. That's why we called Golden Horn. Because of these walls.
Well.
Only two leaders could reach the other side of the walls. One of them is Dandaro with the Crusade Army in the beginning of the 13th century. Another one is the Fatih Sultan Mehmet with the Ottoman Empire in 1453. And bags in the bus. Just take your precious things and we will walk, don't forget. And on the left side you can see the Fatih Mosque. After Istanbul conquered by the Ottoman Empire, the conqueror Fatih Sultan Mehmet gave order to build this mosque in the 15th century. But first mosque ruined after the earthquake, and they built it again in the 18th century. And before the mosque there was a Havarium church here, and it's also destroyed after the earthquakes. To Şehzade Mosque. We will start with the Şehzade Mosque.